Party, mister! Party!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
A gente não tá no zoológico!
Party por aí! Fun times! Party, party!
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar. Resta buscar o melhor pra construir seu lar. E esse sorriso lindo é o que vai libertar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso, favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Dá força pra continuar. Eles querem te ver chorar, desacreditar. Pode conquistar ao pensar. Jamais sua cara é lutar.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Já foram quantos? 10 meninas? Te peguei, sempre aqui na casa.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Não, eu não sei o que vamos fazer.
História, mesma história, meu Deus do
Passa a
céu.
bola. Vamos lá. Vai. Epa. Aí, boa.
Vai lá,
Joga.
dá uma olhada.
Aí, toca pra
If there
sabedoria.
was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos.
Well, they weren't gonna help me, and who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa o baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. É meio Raimundo, o que esse cara quer?
Aí, tá na camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o cuzão, amigo.
hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother. When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser. I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me, what was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
nada!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Você não acerta nada, caralho! Vamos ver! Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro! Ainda está aí, cuzão! Isso é tudo que você tem? Você precisa de ajuda!
Jesus, what a fucking creep. The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parado aí, porra! Vou meter bala na cabeça!
da justiça.
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me. Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra? Pô, eu falei que vai ser o cara.
Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro!
Olha a batucada lá no fundo, como me machuca. Tá disparada em meu coração. Me tremo toda, me arrepio, não fico de bobeira. Caiu no samba com empolgação. Esquendo um dum, esquendo um dum, esquendo, esquendo, esquendo um dum, esquendo, esquendo, esquendo um dum, esquendo.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda! Vai, vai, vai! Acorda, tudo!
Você já é um homem morto! São Paulo inteiro está unida contra você! Você precisa de ajuda? Ele me atingiu! O que quer pra fazer, caralho? Precisamos sair daqui agora!
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually, you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Até lá! Quando você vai, eu fico, caralho! Já é pra você!
Meteorango que decidiu curtir a vida que
Nossa!
atira nesse cara, caraca!
Vai pro inferno!
Cê sabe qual é? Sim, mó satisfação. Vendo tudo do lado de fora, maravilhado com o bairro. Olha agora, aí veloz na sessão, convite pra inserção da voz do beat, irmão. Claro que é nóis.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Hoje tudo é high-tech, Wi-Fi, internet, Bluetooth, 1000 grau, calor de proximidade, digital, contato virtual, outro elo entre superficial e rápido, porque tua vida ia ser diferente. Resta nós saber se colocar, saber usar os meios, sem deixar os meios,
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Alguém aqui, mano! Se liga, preciso de alguém!
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt. Again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect. We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief, the insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town. Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery. Back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me.
You're fucking dead!
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. Okay, once we get out of here, you know he was one of the only guys DeMarco sent in. I'm feeling juice.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the box. Good?
Try to respond well to be blown to bits! Hold it! Wait! Stop! Yo, cover me! I'll cover you! Talk about close! Don't move! Pull back! Cover fire! Now! Get that fuckhole! Hang on a second! Be cool, bro, be cool! Hold it! You're punching above your weight. Whoa, hold up! We need to stay here! You think you can fuck with us? Everybody hang on! Oh! Big mistake, asshole! Lie down and make this easy. Oh, you son of a... Oh, fuck! Screw that, asshole! Oh, fuck out of here! Oh, look a little hopeless, bro!
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
I guess they helped with the grief.
Come on, let's go! This way, through the gate.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard. Had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. Let's go. And the other one. Hold up.
Much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on me.
Jump should be dead already!
Easy.
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Hey, thanks, bro!
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below. All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Move up, man!
I need help! Move up, I gotcha.
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
I could use a little help over here! Shoot his ass! Kill this idiot!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out. have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy. Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
I had bought some time, but credit was running out. I had to act before the final foreclosure.
Looks good enough to me!
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
Come on, buddy! Show me that face again so I can...
Give me some cover! You're good. I got you.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Kill the moron!
Saying goodbye is painful. Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor. Our SOS was gonna have to wait. Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language. It was time to get out of there. It seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again, I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. The cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and São Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day. place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast, and anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out. "55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando,
Fala
porra!
alguma coisa, seu filho
Onde
da
tá
puta!
o seu chefe, seu...
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas. I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Tchau, essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Nunca prende a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there. It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Atualmente, com o grande crescimento do Brasil, em uma escala mundial, é muito importante que São Paulo permaneça na liderança. Nós queremos que São Paulo seja citado com a mesma importância que Nova York e Londres. O mundo está mudando rapidamente.
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard. Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him? After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet. I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte.